Okay, so question number 5. A company sells ice cream. The average midday temperature and the sales for each month in 2011 are shown. So here we can see the temperatures across the year in degrees centigrade, and these are the sales in tons for each month. Okay, so the first question, 5a, complete the scatter diagram by plotting the values for July to December. The values for January to June have been done for you. Now I've actually saved time here and plotted August, September, October up to the end of the year. So July is the only one I haven't plotted, so I'll just show you how to do this if you've forgotten. So the average midday temperature is 22 degrees and sales was 39 tons. So we've got 22 and 39. Okay, so this is the temperature here, which is 22, and I need to go up 22 till I hit 39. Okay, so I've plotted all the other points. Now, like any other graph, make sure that you know what all these subdivisions are. So here we can see that each little square is 1. Okay, so this is 1 degree, 2 degrees, 3 degrees, and so on. Here this is in tons, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a very simple graph, this one, but check, because this could go up in 2s and this could go up in 1. So it's important that we check. Now, because it's a scattergram, we would automatically draw a line of best fit. Now, I don't know about you, but I can see that there's a pretty good line running through the center here. So this is where I will put my line. So I take my point here and then run it through here. Okay, that looks pretty good, so I'll be quite happy with that. Okay, now I believe that you get 2 marks, so there's just 2 marks for your line of best fit and the plotting points. So the next question, in July 2012, the average midday temperature is predicted to be 25 degrees C. Use the graph to estimate the sales of ice cream in July 2012. Show clearly how you obtain this answer. So they think it's going to be about 25 degrees. So if we go to our temperature here, when the temperature was 25 degrees, okay, they sold, according to our line of best fit, about 42 tons of ice cream. Okay, so I would actually put the line in so the examiners can see that I've used the line of best fit here. So now they can see that I've gone to 25 degrees, I've used the line of best fit, and I can take a reading. So then I can put in here using the line of best fit, as shown. Last year's sales when 25 5 degrees C equal 42 tons. Okay, and then in here I'd write 42 tons. So here I've said that I've used the line of best fit, I've used last year's figures, and I've drawn a line of best fit, and this gives me 42 tons. Okay, excuse me, sorry, I've got a sticky throat. But if we now move down to the next question. In December 2012, the average midday temperature is predicted to be 5 degrees centigrade higher than in 2011. Should the company increase its production of ice cream for 2012? Well, if we go back, so in December they said that it would be 5 degrees higher. So it was 4 degrees here. So that would give us a reading of 9 degrees. So let's go back to here. Now if we go to 9 degrees, which is here, okay, and I go up to my line of best fit, it hits the line around about there and comes off around about here. So we can see about 24 tons. If we were going to have a temperature of 9 degrees, we could see we would get a sales figure of about 24 degrees. So if we go back to our question, well, actually if we go back to the previous point, we're saying 24 degrees. They're saying previously it was 23 degrees. Now this is where you have to make your own mind up. Sorry, I'm dancing about a bit there. Should the company increase its production? Now it depends whether you believe that 1 ton is enough. So I would say yes, but I think if you said no, that it would only be a 1 ton increase, I think would be very valid. Give a reason for your answer. I would say according to the line of best fit, an extra ton of ice cream would be needed. And then I would still put in here as shown, because I will keep making them go back to the graph. Okay, so this is quite a long-winded question for very few marks, but that's the question. Okay, so we'll stop there and we'll move on to the next.